Beyond the Pendulum, stupid ass name directly searches the pendulum and can destroy your opponent's cars. Electrumite can't do any of that shit. And no, he didn't have to. That boy good. I'm just saying that. She's not Electrumite. I'm fine with her searching, even with the restriction attached, because that prevents abuse domestically.
What that mean?
If you don't pendulum summon, you ain't doing shit after searching with her, which is the entire fucking point. Obviously, it suck if she gets negated, but when she does,
because you know this bitch is getting negated a fair amount of time,
the restriction doesn't apply, which may seem obvious to some of you, but that didn't stop me from including in the script and saying it to you motherfuckers. Destroying 2 cards is fine except when there isn't 2 cards to destroy or your opponent doesn't have 2 cards to destroy, and generally you're not destroying your own shit for nothing. So she should have said up to 2 cards. Some of you feel the same way.
And don't act like you don't.
Electrumite has nothing preventing him from doing anything aside from the fact he's banned in TCG, even though it's not a common occurrence. You could summon him in the main monster zone and use every single effect with no restrictions attached. This bitch has to be linked summoned to an extra monster zone to search, and you gotta pay life, which I think is dumb as fuck, but whatever, on top of the restriction attached and the removal activating when you pendulum summon 2 monsters with different levels to his zone. She points to this bitch is full of restrictions.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But to compare her to Electrumite is dumb as a motherfucker. Sure, they interact with pendulums in some way, but so does Grand Sword for Corp Musica, and I could debate she's closer to Electrumite than this bitch is, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not trying to convince y'all of any motherfucking thing. I'm not saying Beyond the Pendulum is bad. Don't put words in my mouth. She's aight, but she's not Electrumite. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal is in the description, as so is my Discord server link. That last part when I talked about Musica, that was a last minute addition.
That's a snap, Lucha Fat.